Beneath these silent sands lies a forgotten monument so vast ancient historians believed it surpassed the pyramids themselves. Herodotus claimed this labyrinth contained 3,000 chambers, a monument greater than all the wonders of Egypt combined. For centuries, the labyrinth was dismissed as fantasy until satellite imaging exposed impossible structures hidden beneath the earth. At the height of Egypt's forgotten power, pharaohs built a maze designed to preserve the secrets of gods and kings forever. Every grain removed from the desert reveals fragments of a structure humanity was never supposed to find again. The labyrinth was more than a tomb. It was a living archive guarded by priests sworn to protect forbidden knowledge.
Amun-Ra. Do you see that?
After decades of searching, the expedition uncovered what may be the first surviving entrance to the legendary labyrinth.
Ancient witnesses described corridors so vast and confusing that visitors believed the maze possessed a will of its own. What survived beneath the sands was not myth, but the shattered remains of a civilization hidden from history itself. Deep within the labyrinth rests a forbidden chamber, ancient priests sealed away from the world for reasons still unknown.
Far below the desert surface, the expedition entered corridors no human eyes had seen for thousands of years. Within the labyrinth stood forbidden temples where priests worshipped powers linked to the oldest legends of Egypt. The scans confirmed what historians once mocked. The labyrinth extended across miles of hidden underground chambers. Foreign visitors described the labyrinth as a monument so vast it eclipsed every temple and palace of the ancient world. The deeper they ventured, the more the ancient structure resisted intrusion, as if the labyrinth itself remained alive. Only the highest rulers of Egypt knew the labyrinth's true purpose, a sanctuary protecting secrets forbidden to the outside world. Buried within the walls were mechanical systems so advanced they challenged everything we believed about ancient engineering. Legends claim the labyrinth preserved records from civilizations erased long before the rise of the pharaohs. The explorers soon realized the labyrinth was designed not only to conceal secrets, but to terrify intruders. After centuries of myth and speculation, humanity stood before the lost entrance to the Labyrinth of Meris at last. The gate had remained sealed since antiquity, protecting whatever ancient power slept beneath the sands. Only a secret order of priests knew the pathways leading into the labyrinth's forbidden lower halls. Beneath the oasis, hidden waterways protected chambers untouched since the age of the pharaohs. The Greek historians struggled to describe the enormity of the structure, believing words alone could never capture its scale. Ancient legends spoke of halls containing countless chambers designed to confuse, imprison, and conceal. Buried beneath collapsed stone lay the royal insignia of a forgotten dynasty erased from official history. The labyrinth was aligned to the heavens, transforming its chambers into instruments of sacred cosmic ceremonies. The walls carried warnings from the ancient world, messages left for anyone reckless enough to enter. Far beneath the surface rested chambers built not for the dead, but for rulers who governed in secrecy. Some members of the expedition claimed the labyrinth was not abandoned and something still moved within its depths. The deeper chambers revealed evidence of a royal lineage deliberately erased from Egypt's official history. Built over generations, the labyrinth became the greatest engineering achievement of the ancient world. Beneath the visible ruins, another level of the labyrinth remained concealed for thousands of years. Empires fell, rivers shifted, and the greatest structure of Egypt slowly vanished from the memory of civilization. Ancient texts described halls designed to disorient intruders through illusion, reflection, and fear. The labyrinth extended far deeper than expected, forming a hidden underground city beneath the desert. Hidden canals carried water through the labyrinth, sustaining sacred chambers buried beneath the desert. Not everyone who entered the labyrinth survived its endless corridors and hidden dangers. Deep inside the labyrinth existed mechanisms so advanced they appeared impossible for the ancient world. Beyond the known chambers lay a final descent leading towards secrets hidden since the dawn of civilization. The shaft descended deeper than any known structure in ancient Egypt, vanishing into the earth itself. Ancient records spoke of a hidden order sworn to protect the deepest chambers from all intruders. Beneath the labyrinth rested the ruins of an entire city concealed beneath the sands of Egypt. As catastrophe consumed the monument, the final guardian sealed its secrets and vanished into legend. The labyrinth preserved knowledge from forgotten ages, hidden away from the destruction of time. The lower chambers carried terrifying prophecies describing the destruction of entire civilizations. The labyrinth functioned as a cosmic machine, aligning sacred rituals with the movements of the heavens. Several members of the expedition reported seeing movement deep within corridors long believed abandoned. Some historians believe the labyrinth concealed rituals too dangerous to survive in public memory. At the deepest point of the labyrinth, the expedition uncovered a sealed chamber untouched for thousands of years. Behind the final seal waited a chamber deliberately hidden from the world since the age of the pharaohs. The labyrinth safeguarded knowledge considered too dangerous for future civilizations to inherit. Beyond the Golden Gate lay a drowned chamber untouched since the collapse of the ancient world. During the fall of ancient kingdoms, vast portions of the labyrinth's knowledge were deliberately destroyed. At the heart of the labyrinth stood the throne of a ruler history no longer remembers. For one brief moment, the labyrinth awakened exactly as its builders intended. Ancient prophecies hidden within the labyrinth warned of cataclysms capable of ending entire civilizations. Buried beneath the deepest halls rested a tomb untouched by humanity for countless centuries. Whatever destroyed the labyrinth was powerful enough to erase one of humanity's greatest monuments from history. Inside the hidden tomb rested a ruler absent from every known record of ancient Egypt. The face beneath the labyrinth belonged to a king erased so completely that history forgot his very existence. According to forbidden inscriptions, certain rulers were crowned beneath the earth far from the eyes of the world above. The chamber walls described events and kingdoms absent from every surviving Egyptian chronicle. Fearing the knowledge buried within, the guardians sealed the king beneath the labyrinth for eternity. The awakening of the hidden chambers triggered a catastrophic collapse deep beneath the oasis. The labyrinth was constructed as a reflection of the heavens, aligning Earth with the cosmos itself. Floodwaters concealed entire sanctuaries beneath the labyrinth, preserving them in darkness for millennia. The final inscriptions warned that the labyrinth was built to preserve humanity's knowledge after a world-ending catastrophe. As the ancient structure crumbled around them, the explorers raced to escape with evidence of the impossible discovery. After thousands of years hidden beneath the earth, the lost Labyrinth of Meris returned to the world once again. The discovery shattered everything humanity believed about the lost wonders of the ancient world. The inscription suggested the labyrinth preserved memories of a civilization older than Egypt itself. The recovered texts described cataclysms, hidden kings, and technologies beyond accepted ancient history. The guardians of the labyrinth believed another world-ending flood would someday return. Even after the collapse, the deepest chambers of the labyrinth continued to reveal new secrets. Some legends claimed the labyrinth was built after beings from the heavens shared forbidden knowledge with humanity. As discoveries intensified, authorities moved quickly to control access to the labyrinth and its secrets. The labyrinth may have served as humanity's final refuge during the collapse of a forgotten age. Even after all the discoveries, evidence suggested something deeper still remained hidden beneath the labyrinth. Hidden beneath the sands of Egypt, the Labyrinth of Meris endured through the rise and fall of civilizations, waiting for humanity to remember.